In the school of champions, persistency is a great virtue. It is a common statement that winners don't quit and quitters don't win. In the battles of life, doggedness cannot be toiled with. All that the enemy wants for you to do is to give up, but don't yield to their intention. In the book of Genesis chapter 26, if you start your reading from verse 16 downward, you will discover that Isaac was envied by a king called Abimelech. An ordinary man can be envied if he possesses the virtue of persistency. Isaac kept on digging wells, and enemy kept on closing it. He never stopped. He kept on digging fresh wells, and the enemy were busy closing it up. All you need to do is to be a bit more persistent. Very soon, the enemy will be wearied out. In verse 22 of that same chapter, Genesis chapter 26, it came to a time that Isaac wearied the enemy. He said, at the new discovered place he dug, he called it Rehoboth. He said, for now the Lord had made room for us, and we shall be fruitful in the land. It is my prayer that you will be fruitful in all that you do in the name of Jesus Christ. You can weary the enemy. All you need to do is to be persistent. Be persistent in what you're doing. Be persistent in your career. Be persistent in your business. Be persistent in that exam. Have you failed before? Do that exam again. Have you failed in one area of career before? Do it again. Behind every successful man today, there are a catalog of failures. I remember reading in a book about Thomas Edison, an inventor who discovered the electricity bulb. A reporter was interviewing him, and he asked him, how does it feel to fail 9,999 times? And Thomas Edison replied the reporter, no, I didn't fail. I only discovered 9,999 times the way it will not work. I successfully discovered 9,999 times it cannot work. He tried 14,000 times experiments. So when you come to the end of your rope, tie a knot and hang on. Don't give up. That is the advice of Abraham Lincoln. When you come to the end of your rope, tie a knot to it and hang on there. Don't give up. Until you close your case, it's not closed. You don't get drawn by falling into water. But if you slip in the water, then you are drawn. You are not a failure until you quit trying. You are not a failure until you quit trying. So don't give up. The Bible speaking in the book of Galatians chapter 6 and verse 9, it said, and let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. There is a due season attached to your destiny. Wait for it. Don't quit now. And it is my prayer you will get there. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Be blessed.